Greetings everyone, Digital Extremes have announced via a trailer that the update Sisters of Parvos will release on all platforms July 6th. Alongside this trailer, they have made the following Warframe website post. Sisters of Parvos. The Corpus are manufacturing a new line of adversary, a sisterhood of elite hunters who live and die by the orders of Parvos Granum. These ruthless assassins, aided by their ferocious robotic hounds, are the latest chapter in the Corpus aggressive expansion and must be neutralized at all costs. It won't be easy, Tenno. The Sisters of Parvos possess enhanced strength and abilities and are equipped with the latest in high-tech Corpus weaponry. Behaving as your personal antagonist, your sister will hunt you while claiming sectors of the Origin system for herself. Complete a mission on her turf and she'll collect taxes on your rewards. Tithes you can only reclaim by killing or converting your sister. To begin, you must have completed both the War Within and Call of the Tempestari quest, and you must defeat your active Kuva Lich before taking on a fight with the Sister of Parvos. The hunt begins. Your sister candidate will reveal herself aboard any Corpus ship once you reach rank 1 in the Granum Void. Eliminate her with a mercy kill and your sister will arise in the Origin system. Battle your sister's mechanized hound to acquire a new cutting-edge companion and reveal her fatal sequence of requiems. The final showdown in the Neptune Proxima will give you the chance to defeat your sister once and for all. Convert her to gain on-call backup in missions or an extra Railjack crew member. Kill her to acquire cutting-edge weaponry and hopefully a dazzling ephemera. It's your call, Tenno. The latest in Corpus tech. True to their high-tech status, the Sisters of Parvos have been outfitted with 8 of the most advanced weapons in the Corpus arsenal. Similar to Kuva Lich's, the Warframe that spawns a sister will determine the bonus damage type of her prized tenant weapon, so for an example, a sister spawned by Ember will have a weapon with bonus heat damage. The Tenant Envoy. This discreet rocket launcher is equally at home in a board meeting or on a casual outing. Aimed rockets are wire-guided for greater accuracy, but travel more slowly. The Granum Attache system reloads the weapon when holstered. The Tenant Diplos. Itemize and execute with these pair of auto lock-on homing projectile pistols. Shoot from the hip for a more conventional pistol experience. The Granum Attache system reloads the pistol when holstered. The Tenant Spyrex. Dominate rivals with the pistol's lightning-fast rail slugs, headshot speed up reload. The Tenant Tetra. Parvosian upgrade of the classic Tetra. Slower fire rate but with a larger magazine. Can now alt-fire an entire clip as a large burst radius grenade launcher. Then there's the Tenant Flux Rifle. System-modified Flux Rifle with increased fire rate and range. Recharge has been replaced with ammo clips to accommodate greater power needs. The Tenant Arca Plasmor, a custom variant of a Corpus classic. Staggering blasts now ricochet and have greater range at the cost of a slower fire and reload speed. Surviving enemies are consumed with radiation. Second last is the Tenant Cycron. This re-engineered Cycron features a refracting energy disc that can split off its main target, hitting up to 2 additional nearby enemies. Lastly, there is the Tenant Detron. Parvos Granum's engineers have made this already ferocious hand cannon even more deadly with the addition of an alternate fire mode that empties an entire clip in one devastating burst. Moving on, make waves with Yareli. Probably getting that wrong, but let's move on. This Warframe is legendary in Fortuna for her selfless heroism against the oppressive Corpus regime. Tenno, who have completed Voxelaris, will receive an invitation from Rocky to unlock the Wave Rider quest, a comic-based series of K-Drive challenges in the Orvalis that award Yareli's main blueprint. Research the rest of her parts from the new Bash Lab Dojo room and bring the Vent Kid's beloved hero to life. This deceptively adorable Warframe summons a rideable creature to move fast and free about the battlefield, harnessing the destructive power of the sea to crowd control enemies with oceanic fury. And this Warframe's abilities follow. Sea Snares. Form 3 water globules that seek out enemies and expand on contact, simultaneously damage and immobilizing their victims. The second ability is Summon a rideable creature of the waves and the inspiration for K-driving. It protects the Warframe by absorbing a large portion of incoming damage. Aqua Blades. Tear through foes with a trio of orbiting Aqua Blades, and then Riptide is drag enemies into a crushing maelstrom and then blow them away in a watery burst. Each enemy trapped in the vortex increases the burst damage. As for the Warframe's passive, it gains a 100% increased critical chance for secondary weapons when she has been moving for at least 1.5 seconds. Find Yareli and her full Wave Rider collection in the in-game market, including her alternate helmet, the compressor pistol, the unique Syndicate, and a 3-day affinity and credit booster. Moving on, turn up the heat with Ember Pyraxis. Prepare to set your fashion frame ablaze with white-hot customizations from the Ember Pyraxis collection, including the Ember Deluxe skin, the Volca Syndicate, and the Plasm Flamethrower skin. New Syndicate offerings. Each of the main syndicates have expanded their offerings to include specialty armor sets, inspired by their unique aesthetics and styles. Mix these striking pieces into your fashion frame to show where your loyalties lie, or express yourself in-game using a slew of new emotes. A new alternate helmet for Harrow will also be added to the game through the in-game market or as part of future Nightwave cred offering rotations. Old Blood, New Tricks. The final showdown with your Kuva Liches will now take place in the Proximas via Railjack, similar to the Sisters. Confront Liches faster in 3 new ways. A streamlined murmur system that identifies known Requiems faster, a Requiem mod dropped exclusively from Liches that counts as a known Requiem no matter where it's slotted on your Parazon, and the new Requiem Ultimatum, a gear item that can be used on any influence node to summon your Lich or Sister for a fight on your terms. Liches have also been reinforced with 3 new Kuva weapons that will give your arsenal a ferocious edge should you choose to take them for yourself. The Kuva Heck. Forged at the behest of the Worm Queen herself, this already powerful shotgun now has the additional ability to fire from all 4 barrels simultaneously. The Kuva Tsar, an even stronger Tsar cannon to meet the demands of Kuva Liches, with stronger explosive barrages and long-range flak shots. Lastly, the Kuva Grattler. Reconfigured for maximum lethality, this powerful arc gun still shatters targets with explosive shells, but now reaches its peak fire rate instantaneously. Railjack Additions. Ticker's elite crewmates are available via Command Intrinsic Rank 10, featuring extra competency points plus an additional bonus trait based on their existing strengths, be that piloting, gunnery, or engineering. Voidstorm Rewards 2.0. Although Voidstorms remain as dangerous as ever, they now offer up exciting new rewards, Corrupted Hollow Keys. Collect these valuable Corpus artifacts, bring them to Ergo Blast at any relay, and trade for new Tenant Briefcase melee weapons, complete with bonus elemental damage. One of the 4 Tenant melee weapons will be available each week in Glass rotation, so check back regularly with a fresh stash of Hollow Keys. Tenant Agendus. Drive the Agendus with this massive impact hammer. Heavy attacks launch devastating energy discs. Tenant Exec. Leverage bleeding edge Granum tech with this massive heavy blade. Slam sends forth a cascading set of 3 shockwaves, while Heavy Slam unleashes a swath of shockwaves. Then the Tenant Livia. The sleek lines of the Granum Attache case conceal an infinitely sharp 2-handed blade. Blocked attacks have a chance to increase the blocking angle, with a note that the Granum Attache system pauses the combo timer when holstered. Lastly, the Tenant Grigori. On heavy slide attacks, this Corpus Scythe launches a spinning energy disc that ricochets through the battlefield. Its lifetime is derived from the size of the combo counter. Note that the Granum Attache system pauses the combo when holstered. The Melee Weapon Rebalance. You've worked hard for your weapons, Tenno, and we want you to use them. In an effort to make Warframe's combat experience feel more even-handed, we're addressing the growing imbalance between melee and primary and secondary weapons. Certain melee mods, as well as glaive weapons, will see a reduction in strength, while arcane slots plus a new series of galvanized mods will be introduced to both primary and secondary weapons. This will encourage players of all ranks to change up their weaponry based on strategy and tactics, rather than simply equipping what's most powerful. They have released a dev workshop, which is linked in the pinned comment. So, galvanized mods. Brand new galvanized mods will be earnable via arbitrations. To learn more about these powerful mods for primary and secondary weapons, it is in the dev workshop, but let's continue. Steel Path rewards. Walking the Steel Path has never been this rewarding, Tenno. Tesh and Steel Path honors are expanding to include exciting new rewards such as a new shotgun mod and the highly anticipated Veiled Riven Cipher. The Parazon Rework. The Hidden Blade of the Tenno is getting an upgrade to allow for easier mercy kills on all Eximus units, Grineer Heavy Gunners, Bombards, Corpus Scrambus, and Nullifiers, as well as Infested Ancients. Increase your Parazon's power even further with 8 deadly new mods that grant bonuses for hacks and mercy kills. Legendary Rank 1. With all the new additions to the Origin system as part of Sisters of Parvos, Tenno will have the chance to push themselves further than ever and earn prestigious rewards with the all-new Legendary Rank 1. Will you rise to the challenge, Tenno? Helminth Additions. Visit Sun in the Necrolist on Deimos to outfit your Helminth with an upgrade capable of bestowing all new Helminth Invigorations. Each week, your Helminth will offer up week-long buffs to 3 random Warframes. Maybe you'll get extra crit chance and armor if you play as Atlas, or increased melee damage and ability efficiency if you load out as Excalibur. The options are endless and reset at the end of each week, so if you're feeling a little rusty with any of the Warframes in your arsenal, now's the perfect time to dust them off for practice. But that's not the only thing your favourite stowaway has been chewing on. Visit the Helminth Infirmary in your orbiter to give your Warframes one of the 5 new Helminth abilities created with the help of our trusty design council. Golden Instinct. Send out a short-lived Void Spark that is drawn towards the nearest medallion, Itan Sculpture, Unscanned Courier, or Unscanned Fragment. Hideous Resistance. Grant yourself immunity to status effects. Voracious Metastasis. Consume energy to heal yourself and grant matching energy to each ally. Parasitic Armor. Sacrifice shields to reinforce armor for a period of time. And Sickening Pulse. Emit a pulse that adds stacks to status effects already affecting enemies, except bleed or toxin effects, which are duplicated with fresh timers. Then we have Companion Changes. Revert your favourite Kubrau or Kavat to their underdeveloped juvenile state with a new Regress genetic aging option available in your Incubator. There's no limit to the number of times you can revert your companion, and their former stats and customizations will remain intact should you change your mind. We have also removed DNA stability and loyal degradation from the companion system entirely, so you can spend more time fighting alongside your pets and less time maintaining them. Getting to the end now, new Tennogen bundles. Discover stunning new Tenno designed customizations in Tennogen Round 20 Part 2 bundles, including skins for Octavia, Baruch, Korra, and Atlas, alongside striking new armor, weapon skins, and more. Head to the forums for more details. Links to that in the description as well. To conclude, Sisters of Parvos is one of the most expansive updates yet. Explore new weapons, rewards, customizations, and gameplay improvements that continue to evolve, grow, and improve the Origin system. Don't forget to tune in to TennoCon 2021, the all-digital show, on the 17th of July for more exciting details on what DE have planned next. So that is the information and the Warframe website for the next update, Warframe Sisters of Parvos, that once again will be launching on July 6th on all platforms. That's the coverage video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.